Peace and blessings to you, beloved Capricorn. I pray that you are well, that you have been staying well, and you have peace and health and abundance coming to you. I'm here to do your oracle and tarot reading for the week of June 30th, 2020. Capricorn, your reading last week was related to the phoenix. It's a death and a rebirth. I've been speaking the past couple weeks to all the signs about releasing things that no longer serve us or starting new cycles, right? And most of the Capricorns that I know are very much aware of, when they're down and how they need to get out of that rut or that funk in order to start a new cycle or to create this new rebirth. They're constantly going through some type of conflict and then resolving it so that they come out of it, in a better position, right? So your oracle card this week, Capricorn, is Queen Esther. Let's see if I can get that in focus. And her message is, my ego is in service of my soul, and I trust my soul's divine timing. Okay. Now I've pulled your tarot already, so your spread is out, Capricorn. And you have the Queen of Wands here, Ace of Cups, and the Emperor as your first three cards. Some of you are dealing with an Aries. You have an Aries in your life. And I believe this Emperor card has come out for you before. And every time it comes out, I feel like it's related to work or somebody who oversees what you do, more so than a love partner. I always think of this card as somebody who's in authority, or it could just be that you have an Aries in your life. Now you have something's going on emotionally, and this Emperor card may be someone who is very strict and strategic, and they hold a position where they can kind of influence, your surroundings or what's happening with you. I don't see any pentacles in your spread right now, so it's not quite money or job related. I don't see that. I'm seeing some emotional changes with you. You've gone through some type of fight or disagreement in the past, possibly with this same person, because you have the Seven of Wands here. I look at this as a conflict card. And if you look at this person, this is a solitary figure, and he's kind of fighting off, a group of wands here. He's kind of going at it by himself, So no one is here really helping him. And Capricorn, you may kind of feel like that. You may feel like in the past, I've gone through this on my own. I've had to pull through this on my own without real assistance. And again, that's kind of the story that happens with most of the Capricorns that I know. They kind of feel like they don't really know where to turn or who's really there to have their back. It's a difficult position to be in sometimes when you don't know who has your back. But you have, in your future position, Capricorn, look at this. You got the Six of Cups. So there's happiness here, possibly from someone that you can depend and rely on. You've known them long enough. They've been in your life for maybe a number of years. And so you can rely and trust on this person. However, your other outcome card is the Death card. And I'm not getting that this is a Scorpio. Maybe some of you do have a Scorpio in your life, but I'm seeing that you need to end something in order for you to have this happiness and fulfillment right here, Right? So remember that death card is the end of something. It's a transformation. It's a transition. It's a release. This isn't working for me anymore. I need to do something else. Right? Death to that particular cycle. Okay? Here we have also, you may be hesitant to move forward with this new cycle and what you need to do. You're fearing that it may hurt someone else. I'm getting that you may be in a partnership or relationship that you have to cut loose in order to move forward. That's for some of you, not everybody, right? Some of you have a feminine energy, female partner or wife. This nurturing figure here is the Empress. This could be the mother of a child that you have, ex-wife or current wife or someone. But this is a motherly figure who, your decisions may affect this person, especially if they have care of your children, right? So I'm seeing for you, Capricorn, that something has to end here for you to have a new beginning. And it's been a struggle. You've been fighting some obstacles in the past, but things are going to look good for you. But it's going to be good, but just keep in mind what I said. There's something that you got to end or let go in order for it to be good. The old ways are not going to work. And that may be why you have this Queen of Wands here. That was your first card out. What you've been doing, maybe it works sometimes, but it's not quite getting you where you need to be. We got to let something go. Got to let something go. Maybe you need to have a conversation with this motherly figure. If this is the mother of your children or ex-wife or someone, and there's no pentacles here in your spread. So this is not someone who's demanding child support or alimony. There's nothing like that. Maybe this is an ex-lover or someone you're dealing with who doesn't want to let you go. And you may be kind of saying to them, you know what, I got to end this in order for me to move forward. But whatever it is, Capricorn, here's the cards. The cards don't lie. And so Spirit is telling me there's a motherly figure, some type of nurturing figure, and releasing them or cutting them off or whatever how that looks is going to hurt them more than it's going to hurt you. But you know what needs to be done. Right? So you got a decision to make here in order to get to this. And if we go back to our oracle card, Capricorn, she says that I trust my soul's divine timing. If this is the time to cut it loose and release it, then do so. There can be no new growth or progress unless we shed some skin. Right? That goes back to our message about the phoenix, death and rebirth. Okay? All right, Capricorn, that's my message for you. And even though the phoenix is not here this week, the message is still there. The energy of that phoenix is still here for you, 10 days later. All right, Capricorn? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next week for your message. Stay well, stay blessed.